Hello, my name is Michael Boruta. I would like to thank the people at ChemAxon for giving us this opportunity to talk about our Catalyst product and our integrations with Marvin.js and Plexus. Catalyst is a web-based software tool designed to assist and manage the many aspects of an experiment lifecycle in high-throughput experiments, beginning with defining the materials used in the experiment, planning of the experiment, defining amounts of materials, generating instructions for the creation of stock solutions, and steps to execute the experiment. Catalyst can also automatically sweep analytical data and associate it to the proper reactions. The analytical data can be reviewed in the web along with the associated reaction conditions. Catalyst is comprised of a series of chevrons to represent a workflow, where each chevron is comprised of one or more widgets. By adding or removing widgets and chevrons, users can customize the look of Catalyst to fit their particular workflow. In this configuration, the top of the screen is for the reaction design, and the bottom left contains a list of the materials used in the experiment. Clicking in the reaction design widget brings up several options for getting materials into the reaction design. A user can import a list of structures using an SDF file, or they could query one of several databases included with Catalyst or integrate to an internal database. In addition, a user can draw the structure of a material, where we have integrated with ChemAxon's Marvin.js. As our materials are added, the material table at the bottom left is populated with those materials, and the materials in the reaction scheme are grouped by class. In addition to integrating with Marvin.js, Catalyst can also integrate ChemAxon's Plexus software to enumerate reactions. Clicking the enumerate option opens the Plexus interface where you can select a reaction type and add groups of materials from Catalyst. Then enumerate and close the Plexus interface to return to Catalyst with the products. In this example, we have 40 products. Once the reaction design is complete, we move to the experiment layout chevron to plan out how to add materials to a plate. In this chevron, again we have the materials table, which can be used to drag and drop into the reaction container, or drag and drop into the mixture table to create stock solutions. Catalyst keeps track of how much solution is used in each well, so the preparation list can inform the user of how much materials and solutions are needed for the experiment. Once the materials have been added, we can move to the Operations and Analysis chevron. The top left contains the Procedure widget, showing the steps to this point. Below the Procedure is the Operations widget. The list of available operations can be configured by the customer. Next to the Operations is the Analysis widget. Adding an operation or analysis to a plate is accomplished by dragging and dropping from the list to the plate, then filling out any information necessary for that action. The operation would then appear as a step in the procedure list. The procedure list also has a free text option, but using formatted operations is a more consistent approach for later data analytics. For analytical samples, Catalyst can create sequence lists, which can be imported into various vendor formats to produce analytical data that can be identified by a unique plate and position to ensure the data is associated to the proper reaction. For decision support, users have various ways to view the analytical data. The top left shows us the analytical plate. Next to it is the reaction design that allows us to view either the overall experiment design or the components of the individual well. Below the reaction scheme is the review table showing the analytical results in tabular form, and to the right of that is our analytical data. Clicking on one or more wells allows you to view the data attached to that well, and there are many options for selecting the types of analytical data to display. Another view of the analytical data showing the results for the product, where the results table is sorted by the peak area over an internal standard, with 5 reactions marked as the best for reporting or later data analytics. That's the end of my presentation. I'd like to thank you for your time, and again, thanks to the people at ChemAxon for allowing us this opportunity to talk about Catalyst.